So we are basically a total solution provider. We are a system integrator, so we can start from early planning until after sales. So we have our own design team, our in-house design team that provide turnkey solutions tailored to customers' needs. And we also have 10 years of experience in Malaysia already. So we provide Industry 4.0 integration and transformation solutions. And we also provide professional software support and customer services. Our solutions are quality and always deliver on time with satisfaction. So we have our own after-sales team that is on call for maintenance and repair services for us. So basically, this is how we work. We come up with a concept, and then we integrate all of the components into IR4 solutions, that is IoT and AO. So we have the capability to integrate components from different brands and put it into one solution and deliver to our customers. So these are some our main businesses. So we are very actively involved in the cleaning system, conveyor system, robot automation, courier, AGV, robotic car, and logistic automation. So that's about our company. And today's agenda will be, I will start with telling the difference between the traditional robot and the collaborative robot. Then I'll introduce about robot, and I will briefly go through about the robot industrial product family and some case studies. And lastly, if you have any questions, please you can ask me. But in the meantime, if you thought of any questions while I'm presenting, you can just leave questions in the comment, and I'll answer it at the last session. So first of all, we should start. We can start with these questions. So what is collaborative robot and why should we use it? So before we go into these questions, maybe just go through first the history of robot. So the first robotic arm was used in 1962. So it was an industrial robotic arm that was used in General Motors, and the brand at the time was this Unit robotic arm. So as you can see over here, the weight is 1,200 kg, which is over 1 ton, something that's very heavy. So as you can see, at the time, the robot was only used for automobile handling, which is something to cater for things that are very heavy. So as you can see, as years pass, what you can see is that the robots are getting lighter. The weight for this famous 6-axis industrial robot went down to 100 kg plus, and then the trend going down. So, and as for the industry as well, you can see from automobile handling, the robotic arm can eventually, when it gets smaller, it can manage for smaller items. So until now, why collaborative is getting more and more famous is because even small parts can be handled by this robot. And as you can see, for the industrial, it's not just only catered for automobile and 3C back in the 1970s, 80s. Now it can be used to cater for automobile, 3C, and educational, entertainment, professional services, and consumption. So based on this research from research and markets, we can see the trend here is that the market forecast the market is forecasted to grow at a rate of 60%. So you can see from 0.5 billion to 5.6 billion USD in 2026. So we can see from this forecast is that more and more people are getting putting collaborative robot into their solutions. They're using more people are using collaborative robots, and the amount is forecasted to grow by 10 times from 2021. So we can see that there will be an accelerated growth for these collaborative robots. Now we've talked about robots. So we always say robot, but actually, do you know what is a collaborative robot? The difference between industrial robot and collaborative robot is here. So industrial robot basically are very big, very bulky, and in terms of to teach the robot to perform the operation catered to the places that we want to implement robot will be more tedious. This is mainly also because of the size is very big. And then industrial robots are mostly very costly, and the most significant part to differentiate between industrial robot and collaborative robot is that industrial robot will require fencing. So where it cannot work together with human, where for collaborative robot is fast deployment and it's very compact. And the most important thing as well here is that we can easily teach the robot, easily deploy it into the operation. And in terms of its cost, it's much more cost effective and we can get our ROI very fast. And lastly, it's very safe to work alongside it. There's no fencing required. So this is the difference between collaborative robot and industrial robot. So here I can show you a video of what will happen if a human works together with industrial robot. So we can see that the simulation over here is that the human will be hit by the robot in a very serious way. Then we will not want to see this kind of thing happen basically in our factory. So this is the thing about industrial robot. We cannot work together with humans. And nowadays, I believe within these 2 years due to the pandemic, we have realized how important robot is. It's mainly because of our situation back in 2020, that we had lockdowns, we faced a lot of challenges, we faced labor shortage, and we all start to implement using robots to replace laborers so that we will not face the labor shortage issue. So for collaborative robot, the benefits is basically very cost saving. The ROI is very fast and it can replace labor. And then in terms of production efficiency, we use it to replace labor to eliminate problems like problems like laborers taking off, or maybe having MC after a very tired days, and so on and so forth, things like this. So now I'll introduce about Dobot. So the Dobot is actually an intelligent robotics arm provider. So these are the footprint that Dobot has all over globally. So Dobot is founded in 2015, and it has a market presence in over 100 countries. And there are already 35,000 over of Dobot sold worldwide for Dobot, and it's distributed globally. So before 2019, Dobot was very active in educational robotic arms solutions. So from there, we realized the importance of collaborative robot in industrial, and with the technology and the background they are capable to move on to the industrial side, and therefore there goes the products for industrial. Then in terms of patents, Dobot has already more than 503 patents and 25 PhD patents, and it is also it is also China's biggest exporter of robots starting from 2018. Then in terms of the products, it has already been used by over 200,000 of users. So what is so good about Dobot? Why we want to use Dobot? Okay, first thing is that Dobot has this feature that is niche in the market, that Dobot's exclusive safe skin technology. It is a wearable kind of accessory on top of a Dobot. Later I will show you in detail on this. So it provides extra safety to the operations, and the technology is approved and certified by international certification associations. Besides that, it is also efficient. The solutions are efficient. That we only require low startup costs and very fast on the return of investment. So Dobot's products and algorithm make the operation and management of robots accessible and easy to master. To program it is very easy. Later I'll show you. And in terms of the capability and installation, it's very high and flexible. And next is that the products from robots, the solutions from robots are very innovative. Safe skin is one of the thing that is niche in the market. And in terms of performance, it's very high. Its precision, its accuracy, repeatability is one of the best in the market. And it's using, the parts are all industrial standards, and it also has this high R&D technologies such as dynamics and force control, embedded learning, vision, self-weight control, AI control, algorithm, and etc. So for the product range of Dobot, it's widely used in the commercial, logistics, and industrial. So the payload ranging is from 750 gram to 16 kg. So basically, it got you covered from this range. So there's a 4-axis robotic arm, like a desktop robotic arm, and SCARA robot, and collaborative robotic arm, 6-axis collaborative robotic arm. So it's widely used in these applications: packaging and advertising, handling, polishing, screw driving, quality inspection, injection molding, gluing dispensing, CNC, machine handling, and assembly. So let me start with the first product, which is the CR series. So these products ranging from weight from 16.5 kg to 40 kg, and it covers payload from 3 kg to 16 kg of range. And it has a maximum range of 620 and 10 to 1,700 with very good repeatability of 0.02 and 2.05. So why is CR series recommended? This is because of very good specs that it has. So we can see for CR3 until CR16, the specs, the joint range, and the joint maximum speeds doesn't differ much. And then the only thing differ the most is over here. So the weight of each of the robot and the payload. So the number over here will mean the payload of the robot. 3 kg, 5 kg, 7 kg, 10 kg, 12 kg, 16 kg. And the reach, it has a different reach that can cover for different applications, and very high, very good repeatability to ensure efficient and good outcome after we use it in industrial site. Okay, so it is also a IP54 robot. So sorry, forgot to mention is that the CR3L, CR7, CR12 are the new products that will be coming into the market, so that more range of applications will be covered. So for CR, it is very flexible to install. We only need like 20 minutes to set up and 1 hour to put it into applications. It's that easy to use. So it's recommended for fast deployment and change over. And it's very easy to master. We have a few few ways to program it. We can use hand-guided learning, and otherwise we use graphical programming. And it supports Android, iOS, and Windows multi-platform control. So in terms of investment security, it's good and it's highly reliable because the operating cost for this robot basically is low, and it has 32,000 hours of service life that can last you for a very long time. It is ISO 9001, ISO 14001, and GBT 29490. regarding the safe scheme that I mentioned earlier, so the safe scheme is basically this one. So it doesn't need to stop upon providing. So obviously we don't want robot to provide. So with this safe scheme, we can ensure that it will stop within a distance when it detects obstacle nearby. And it will auto avoid the obstacles that it pass by. So this is the safe scheme. The safe scheme technology is based on the principle of electromagnetic induction. So with this principle, the robot safe scheme can react quickly to avoid complex injuries. Then in terms of productivity, so the safe scheme will stop when it senses object nearby. When the object moves away, the robot will immediately resume to operation without compromising production. So, as mentioned just now, these are three models, 3D models of CR series. So there's this CR3L that can be applied to 3C industry, semicon, and other industries. So this is mainly for lower payload, 3 kg. Wide L is because of the longer reach of 1,700 and repeatability of 0.05 for the 4 meters per second of speed. Then for this CR7, basically it's covered for a payload of 7 kg and is suitable for 3C, auto manufacturing appliances and other industries. And as well, loading, unloading, grinding, assembly, gluing, and other applications. So in terms of its reach, it's 800. And for CR12, it would be the payload of 12 kg and reach of 1,200. Very suitable for auto manufacturing, lithium battery, solar Edison, injection molding, and other industry, as well as grinding, welding, galvanizing, loading, unloading. So this is in terms of payload is higher, so it's more suitable for like slightly heavier work. So these are some applications for CR series that has been used in the industry. So on the left hand side is loading, unloading of this one is a speaker manufacturing. So as you can see, you can mount it, mount the robot on a desk and pick things from below of the desk and put it over here. Okay. Then you can also use it on a linear wheel for more mobility. This is also material handling application. So it's very compact, as you can see. It takes up only small space and used on the usual. Then this one is a case for 3C industry as well. So this one is a feeding for plasma treatment. So as you can see over here, it's a tight space, and previously there was an accident for this factory. So they applied this CR to run the operation in a safer way, right? And then on the right hand side is loading, unloading as well for spraying machine. So basically, it's loading items from here into the machine for spray. right? And we have this labeling application using CR. So this is a factory in Malaysia. So with Cobalt employed into this operation, you can see the labeling quality is very good, and we can use it to do screw driving as well. Because of its accuracy, so screw driving is applicable. Right. And then on the right hand side here is pick and place. With four tubes together. So as these tubes, if it's handled by human, we will need extra care and handling, especially when it comes to medical industry. So with robots, we will not worry, as we will handle it accurately and precisely. So we can increase the productivity by handling multiple test tubes, for example, yeah, in this case. Then we can use it to erect boxes, packaging boxes. And we can use it to do palletizing. So you can see there's no fencing around. It's very safe to operate alongside. Then you can use it on AGV as well. So by using it on AGV, it's basically like a human. So AGV provides mobility, and the robotic arm will give the capability to handle things. Okay. Then another three more examples of robotic arm on AGV. So these two cases are here. Basically, it's a testing process. So when robots are employed, the inspection will not be missed out. So basically, we can just lift the whole set, the robotic arm and the AGV in the quality inspection room and run by itself. So for this one is robotic arm on AGV for sending. Then this is another application using this CR to do pick and place. So you can see it's very simple. With a mount, two people, we can deploy it into the operation area. Okay, so the CR is not limited to only industrial use. You can use it in retail as well, such as making coffee or making this Chinese pancake or crepe. So we just for the coffee machine, you can just order outside and then it will make outside. Then we can use it for commercial cases as well. So such as the phone advertisement, Yamaha, video shooting, electric razor, ads, and video ads. Okay, so this is all about the CR series. Now we move on to another niche product, which is this MG400. So as you can see, the footprint over here is 190 times 190. It's very small, it's a desktop one, and the reach of model 40, and repeatability of industrial grade, model 5. So you might be wondering like how we're going to use these small robots in the industrial. I'll show you in a while. So the whole robot weight only 8 kg, and the payload can go up until maximum of 750 grams, and speed is 2 meters per second. And yeah, so it's an industrial grade robot. And first of all, we can use hand-guided teaching to teach the robot. So there's no programming skills required. You can just simply drag the robot and you will record down the pathway that is traveled. Then there's this collision detection, which ensures safe environment. So when it detects, when it collides with objects, it will stop by itself. And easy to use is easy teaching. And very fast ROI, steady performance. So maximum payload of 750 grams, with a 5, and as you can see, it's easier to be great, and the reach of 140. Then it also has this vibration suppression to ensure steady motion as it turns, and multiple optional end tools that you can use. So for the programming side, it ranges from the most basic way, which is the trajectory reproduction, which is also the teach and playback, the easy teaching that I mentioned. So there's no programming required, you just drag it around and it will save the pathway as travel. So this is the most basic way. And if you want more to make it, for example, for a slightly more complex application, you can use graphical programming. And it's very easy to use, very flexible. Just with a little bit of programming background, you can do it. And if you want to go for more professional, the Lua script can be used as well. It's ideal for complex tasks. Okay. So for the end tools, there are several options over here. So we can use electric gripper, mini electromagnetic gripper, soft gripper, and vacuum suction cup. And there's this mini vacuum pump box for pick and place. So yeah, these are the accessories available, but not limited to this. So now I'd like to show you some application cases. So for gluing, basically imagine if you need a worker just stand there to do this gluing. One challenge that we can foresee is that the worker will not apply the glue consistently, and sometimes it will dispense more, sometimes it will dispense less. So with robot, we can control the dispense amount and the accuracy. And with one robot like this to do this kind of application, the ROI is within 6 months. Then you can use it for loading and unloading. this is applicable for 3C industry. Then another one over here, loading and unloading. So we can load it on the conveyor using for small parts using this MG400. As you can see, the footprint over here is very small. A simple table is sufficient enough. Okay. And we can use it for PCB spray painting. And machine bending, which is loading and unloading as well. From this small bowl feeder. So imagine if you use if you have a label standing here, first of all, these things might be lost because the parts are very small. So now with robots, we can ensure it's loaded up in sequence. Then next one would be this Dobot M1. So for Dobot M1, it's a SCARA robot, and the payload is 1.5 kg. So the reach is 400 mm and the capability is 1.2. So this is the parameters of M1. It's very compact as well. There's no controller. The controller is at the base, and the weight is 13 kg. The payload is 1.5 kg. So reach is 400 and repeatability of industrial grade 1.02. So there's this heat and heat test and operate feature. So when it detects when you collide with object, for example, you can just give it a tag for it to continue. And it's lightweight, space saving, very compact. And we can also use teach and playback to operate it. And we can do sorting together with camera. So M1 has been applied to commercial as well, like this one, drink vending machine. Lastly, you can use it to do this back cleaning. So basically, we don't need to stand there, we don't need equipment to do this. You can just put it there, press a button, then let the robot do all of this. Yeah. So that's all about Dobot. So if you are interested in the products, you can just scan it here, or you can follow our channel, XTS Technologies. So we are very active in social media, especially LinkedIn and YouTube. So thank you very much.